Okay, so no introductions or introductions towards this channel, but if any of you guys truly care, truly give a rat's behind by my stuff, and truly give a rat's behind by my stuff, like, share, comment, the bell notification, subscribe. If I lost some amazing, wonderful main watchers, and of course, as always, either my main viewers, my main subscribers, main fan base, main watchers, main audience members. If any of the YouTube algorithms ended up unsubscribed from my channel, please subscribe again. I appreciate the hell out of it. Or if you're brand new here for the first time, if you want to subscribe, you totally can. You don't have to. I'm not forcing you or any of that mess. If you happen to stumble upon any of my videos or my channel or any of that, appreciate the hell out of you if you do come with me on this journey adventure. But if not, just a one-time thing, totally understand it. Totally respect it. This is a one and done thing. Even if you're just listening in the background, truly respect it. Anyways, that's just the short intro to it. This is probably the 4th or 5th video I've done today. The first 4 or 5 videos I probably put up today, but at the time you guys see it's probably going to be Monday, Tuesday. If it's not Sunday night, this is currently what I'm doing, Sunday night right now. It'll probably either Monday or Tuesday by the time these come out. At the time, I know it says 3 or 4 days old when this came out. This is actually like 5 or 6 days old, so. Bleach Rebirth of Souls. I haven't done anything on this one at all. Even I know it's pretty much a fucking gotcha game. I get it. It's mainly to take away a lot of your fucking money. It's a mobile game, and I get that. It's mainly more for Gen Z or Gen Alphas and all. It's one of those gotcha games where it's you use these stupid little fucking jewels and all that other mess, which sucks. But I just like the way the game's art style looks. It's the only reason why I like to do reviews on these ones, or reaction reviews for it. I'm probably gonna butcher the last name. I think it's Ichiban or Ichibi Hyosube Character trailer. I know it said 4 days ago. It's not October 22nd anymore. It's like, by the time you guys see this, it's the 27th, 28th, 29th. Way later than that. I've been meaning to get to this since Tuesday. I had an IRL life. Fortunately got in the way. I had to do triple fucking amounts of work at my IRL job. So, fortunately I had to put it in the back burner for a while. But I really wanted to get to this one for the longest freaking time. Not because I'm just looking at it with the rose-tinted nostalgia glasses, because spoiler alerts, I actually looked at the freaking place where this guy was from. I've never seen him in any anime series or anime TV show series or anime manga movies or any of that stuff too. I think he's strictly in the manga category. So this is the reason why I never knew who the heck this guy was, because I know I should be calling myself a Bleach fan, but I read a few of the mangas here and there, but I always read them out of place. But I never seen this dude ever. Period. So it must have been, I don't know, the rebooter, retelling, prequel, sequel version, the manga book version of it. That I never really read the whole entirety of the thing. I only read half of it and read the whole entire version of Bleach of manga. Back in my junior senior, way back in my old school, high school days. I'm an old ass man now, but back then, it was a lot more cool to do that in the 2000s. Anyways. As far as this goes, I have barely little no information about this dude, so I'll read a little bit of the wiki fandom. So I did read a little bit of it in the beginning, but not the whole entire actual freaking like description of it, because I would be here for 4 or 5 hours. I read the whole entire thing, so without wasting your time, without yapping, BSing around, beating around the bush, let's jump into this one. Head first, let's fucking go. Let's see it. Hopefully it's good too, but hold on a second, my camera's must have give you a quick second. Alright, for real this time, without further ado, let's really jump into this reaction segment. Here we freaking go. Please don't be disappointed. It's only a minute long, so let's see it. Hope it's amazing. Rebirth of Souls. And they only got Japanese. Never have a English accent usually. So I'm not surprised, especially for the manga. I don't have to read this order.
Must be looking for a little
punishment. Okay. Painted over the scale. I still don't know what this means about. I don't say he's the good guy or the bad guy.
I feel very sorry for you.
Oh!
Give you a name.
Okay. Awaken. Okay. The rise from awakening gets more powerful, I guess? I'm not. Oh! Oh, that's funny. Oh. Okay. That I was really not I was really not expecting that, man. I'm gonna get to overall thoughts, views, opinions, speculations, takes, hot takes, etc., etc., etc. Overall thoughts, views, opinions. I said that completely out of freaking order. Views, vibes, feelings, hot takes, opinions, hard, broad opinions, speculations, and of course, as always, world views, bullet points, and last but not least, speculations, topic, answer, my topic, my views, my viewpoint on the top of my dome here, my brain here. Like I said before, I'll say it again. I wasn't expecting them to have like some weird ass. I know this has nothing to do with like Marvel or DC sort of like superpowers, because this is a whole other entire like different company that owns it. I think it's either Shonen Jump that owns it, because I know I used to watch this my freshman, sophomore, junior, senior high school, like 2004, way back from then, 08, back in the day. I remember that way back then. I don't know if it was Shonen Jump was a company that owned it, or Amphiplex, or Toho. Not really sure which anime manga studio company owned the Bleach series, but honestly, I'm not surprised, because it was mainly more of T for Teen. That's what Adult Swim was at the time. Gotta keep in mind, this is way before before Twitch TV and YouTube and a lot of these freaking free anime websites and all that shit, and even before Crunchyroll existed. You weren't just able to watch anime anywhere, anytime, any fucking time of the day. You were able to get this shit at the time. Not then, you had to watch the old school fucking TV schedules to freaking goddamn enjoy anime back then. It was a lot more scarce. There's another exciting time. Yeah. Fucking goddamn talk right. Hold on. I know I'm not trying to sound like an old ass man. Like, back in my days. And yelling to younger Gen fucking Z or Gen Alpha, little spoiled rich brat kids. Not all of them are rich, I get that. But some of them are like way stuck up their heads, or shoved up their ass too goddamn fucking bad. Too far to comprehend that. They got it way more easier watching anime and manga whenever the fucking hell, daytime, nighttime, when they're probably taking a shit or a piss in the bath. They can watch it then on their smartphones or their AR, VR headsets now. They don't have to wait in the old school TV schedule like they did back in the day. So they are lucky ass motherfuckers that they're able to enjoy that shit. I can't really do that as much anymore because I got my real job. I pay bills and taxes, do a lot more adulting shit. I'm not a hardcore extrovert either. I do my little bit of alone time, downtime when I'm not hanging out with my roommates and shit like that. Hey, I just do my own thing. I just watch either here on my old school PC, or I'll just watch my phone occasional. Not all the time, but occasional. I watch a little bit of anime. And then the last two things I'll say is this before we get to the freaking website, the wiki fandom, because I really want to get to that. Because I really want to read his origin story, how he came to be. I'll say is this. Kind of remind me of the DC dudes, the ones that have like the freaking, what's it called? I just finished doing a reaction video a couple of months back. It was like one of the Green Lantern dudes versus, I don't know who the other guy was. Damn. I think it was either, oh, fuck, I don't remember. He goes like an anime character from Gurren Lagann versus one of the, not Green Lanterns, but like White Silver Lantern versus one of the Gurren Lagann anime character dudes that they ended up fighting each other. I think the dude from Gurren Lagann ended up winning on that one, which was great. Give it a golf clap for that one. I wasn't the hardcore fan about that series, but it was alright. C+, C- for that one. Anime freaking weebs and weebloos don't jump on my throat at that. I'm just saying. And it's not the worst anime manga series ever created, but it's not the best one that was ever created of all time. It's a little bit of fan service-ness on that series, but it was like 2008 or 2009 when it came out. I never got to see that one. It was high school. This was my freshman year. Community college, I was watching a little bit here and there in English dub, which that one was horrible as fuck. And that's before all the political ideology bullshit, culture wars, and all that shit was happening. Like 10 years before all this shit started happening. So I don't know. Maybe it was cheaply done at the time. But the anime art style for it looks super good. I love that. The action parts for it, really fun as hell. Anyways, I'm not talking about that. Getting back to the Bleach shit. Anime series. Yeah, it looks like the way he does his powers, this guy or whatever, he does his soul reaping powers or whatever. Or Zanpakuto. I don't know if they even call it Zanpakuto anymore. It looks like when he does something out of an airbrush, he makes it into reality. It's like what the Green Lanterns and the White Silver Lanterns do when they think about something in the ring, brings it to life, to sort of thing, like the Green Lantern's like shoom. And it kind of looks like that a little bit, but he does this giant magical, like spiritual Zanpakuto, I guess, paintbrush. He uses that instead of a sword. I don't know. That looked real interesting to me. So I was like itching my freaking chin a little bit and like scratching my head a little bit. I was like, what? That's really, really confusing, but okay. I like it though. That's old school originality there. Unless Shonen Jump or whoever owns the Bleach anime manga series. I don't know if they copied off of the Green Lantern superheroes from DC. I don't know. And the voice acting was really, really good. Sounds like a big, buff, intimidating dude. So, a real hard-ass golf clap for that one. Whoever the English dub or the Japanese voice actor was for that, hopefully they paid him triple money. So, let's get on to not the news, the current internet website event news, the current internet drama news. I mean, that shit just going to the manga site. I almost said hentai site. The wiki fandom site. Here we go. Hold on. A quick sec. Alright, so we're back real quick. This is the wiki fandom site I was telling you about. So it says Ray Soul age is 1 million years old. Damn. There's all this stuff. You guys can read all that there. I'll see if I remember to leave the link down below. Oh yeah, they still got Zanpakuto in the series. I'm probably going to butcher all this. It's all in ancient feudal Japan Japanese, so I'm going to fuck this up, sadly, the pronunciations, but whatever, don't blame me on that. It's Ichimonji and something else, Ichimonji. Shifuro, Shifore, Ichimura. First appearance, chapter 156, Bleach Brave Souls video game. Yeah, so he was never in the anime TV show series or any of the anime movies. So it's a completely brand new character to me. You know, he's been around since the beginning, but on the manga book reading side of stuff, which I only read half of it, I never seen him in there though. So I'm just going to read the first 2 paragraphs. You guys can read the rest of it. This is a super long ass freaking page. I'll stay here for 4 or 5 hours reading the whole entire thing. I'm probably going to butcher all this. I'm just going to call him Ichibi or Ichiban or whatever. Ichibe is a commanding Shinigami of the Royal Guard holding the quote title, Monk Who Calls the Real Name. Oh, Viz Media is the ones that owns this thing back in the day. I thought they ran out of business a while ago, so I don't know who owns the Bleach franchise nowadays. That's the one who used to own Full Metal Alchemist and Naruto back then too, before they went out of business. So it says, quote, little is known about Ichibi's own motivations, as his appearance is to be driven solely by unquestionable loyalty and obedience towards the ancestors of the 5 noble houses. Ichibi seems to be indifferent to the statues of the 3. Statues of the 3 words themselves as a part of the Royal Guards, rarely seen in Soul Society. He only cares about maintaining the status quo as he was ordered to the 5 ancestors, pointing out point of berating Otsune Niyama. I'm butchering Japanese. I swear to God, no offense to any Japanese people. I'm not trying to fucking be a racist or bigot to you guys. This is a very complicated language. I'm sorry for suggesting that the Royal Guard interferes more in the events of Soul Society. Ichibe is noted to be extremely apathetic, almost to the point of sociopathy. It was a horrifying, degrading experience of the linchpin. People such as the Terrible, Sasuke Aizen. Oh yeah, the Commander Aizen dude. I remember that dude. He was a geeky, nerdy guy, and he ended up being a handsome, badass dude the whole time with the bad guy. I haven't seen this show in so many years, like 21, 23 years. So I'm rusty on a lot of the words, except for Ichigo and Rukia. His fellow members in the Royal Guard, I'm not even going to pronounce any of these names, have all expressed the digested nature of the linchpin and the Soul King's inhumane mutilation. Damn, that's not good. Ichibi's, meanwhile, is known to discuss a subject as if he was merely conversing about the weather. When Kiroyaku expresses a genuine relief that Ichigo Kurosaki, that's the one main 2 only I remember, that one and Rukia Kuchika, did not seem to be as sacrificed as a new linchpin. Ichibi's callously brushes off the subject, noting that he would only have missed the conversation or missed conversing with the human boy. Yeah. One thing I gotta say about that is that dude looks creepy as fuck, man. He looks like one of the Russian German something dolls, or I think they had it in Japanese too. freaking Ruko dolls. Damn, I don't remember the fucking name. I'm sorry, I'm being completely uncultured. It's fucking goddamn escaping my brain. I wish it wasn't. It's something dolls. It's a special name for it, but I'll go on Wikipedia and go on the bottom, so find it later on. It's escaping my brain right now. I want to call them the old, like, freaking, the hijab things, but that's for the Arab Middle Eastern people that use that stuff for the women. They got to conceal their faces because of the Muslim religion. So I'm getting that mixed up with something else. So, whole other different thing there. That one I remember that name, but I totally forgot the ones that the Russians and Germans used a long time ago. I think this is the burqa thing that they use. But it's something else. It's a different type of doll. It's not burqa doll, something else. Damn, I'm really shitty on my world history, man. I haven't remembered that name in like 22, 23 years. Anyways, that's all I can say for the video. Links to the down below, cards outside. Links to the wikis if I'm not a lazy piece of crap. I'm not putting it on there. And that's it. Wipe my ass clean with this reaction review video segment. Stay tuned more for your channel. Go to video game news, and manga news, surgery drama news, virtual V super drama news, stuff from sports keto, Dexterla, that part place. And of course, as always, stuff either once in a while, email must news or rant commentary news. Reaction review segments, either video game trailers, reaction review segments to indie cartoons, hyper reaction review segments, either animation or live action movie, film, trailer, reaction review segment videos as well. Take it easy, peace out, my sauerkraut, lazy mighty, flipside. Alright, stay calm, keep it calm, tool kill, collective, be easy to yourself. Peace out, my sauerkraut, lazy mind. Talk to you guys soon. Stay caution, I'll see you guys in the next future video. Goodbye. Stay tuned more future random commentaries as well. Take it easy, one. Late, I'm gone. Goodbye, and I'll see you whenever I say. Stay caution, be vigilant, and see you in the next future video. I'm not late.